So hi guys, welcome back to this run chase. A technical glitch, that's why it got disconnected. The Delhi Capitals now 36 without loss after 3.5 overs. 9 runs have come from this over, still 1 ball left. Agis Rabada bowling his second over here. As you see, another good delivery, another dot ball to finish the over. So 9 runs came from that over from Kagis Rabada. Delhi Capitals are 36 without loss after 4 overs. So there's a bowling change now. Rashid Khan is the new bowler into the attack for the Gujarat Titans. Pathum Nissanka is on strike. Pathum Nissanka 15 from 9 balls. Rashid Khan over the wicket to Nissanka. It's a googly cut away by Nissanka towards covers. Again a dot ball to start the over. Could this be the day when Delhi Capitals top order clicks? They've been struggling with their top order for quite a long time now. Second ball of the over coming up. Goes for a sweep this time towards deep mid wicket, and Nissanka picks up another single. So looks like Delhi Capitals could be the dark horses of this year's IPL edition. KL Rahul is back on strike. The third ball of the over coming up. There's another quicker ball, and Rahul hits it down the ground to long on and picks up another single. Pathum Nissanka is back on strike. That shot again pulled away by Nissanka towards square leg and picks up another single. Two more deliveries left in this over. 3 runs from this over so far. Oh, that beats the outside edge. Turned away from the right-hander. Classical Rashid Khan delivery. Another dot ball. The last ball of the over coming up. And that's punched down the ground again towards long on. And picks up another single to finish the over. 4 runs came from that over from Rashid Khan, and Delhi Capitals are 40 without loss after 5 overs. So Ashok Sharma Here's the new bowler into the attack for the Gujarat Titans. KL Rahul is on strike. Ashok Sharma over the wicket to KL Rahul. And Rahul gives himself room, goes high and up in the air. Fielders, two fielders running after it. Oh, good effort, but cannot take the catch, and it rolls into the boundary for 4. To make matters worse, that was a terrific effort, and who else? It's Glenn Phillips who flew in the air there and put in the effort, but unable to hold on to the catch. And starts the over with a boundary here, KL Rahul. This time played away by KL Rahul, picks up another single. Nissanka back on strike, third ball of the over. Slow ball and Nissanka goes over, covers again, 1 bounce, 2 bounces and into the boundary for 4. Second boundary in this over, picked the slow ball well from Ashok Sharma and deposited it, hit it over, covers there. And Nissanka also joins in the action with the boundary. The 3 more deliveries left in this over. He goes again, straight down the ground, and that's gone all the way as it. I think it's been hit flat and hard there by Nissanka. And that might have gone all the way. A flat 6 from Nissanka. 15 runs have come from this over. 50 comes up for Delhi Capitals. 50 comes up in 5.4 overs. Nissanka moves to 27 from 14 balls. Two more deliveries left in this over. Nissanka is looking really strong here. Fifth ball of the over. Goes again, leg side. Has it gone all the way? No, 1 bounce and into the boundary for 4 towards deep mid wicket. Pathum Nissanka announcing himself in the IPL here. 6 and a 4 from him. 19 runs have come from this over. Still 1 ball left. Last ball of the over. And that's guided away again. Beats that fielder at third man for 4 more as well. A very, very expensive over from Ashok Sharma. 23 runs came from that over. And Delhi Capitals are 63 without loss after 6 overs after the power play. And it's also the time for the strategic timeout. So we come to the end of the strategic timeout and Prasidh Krishna is a new bowler into the attack for the Gujarat Titans. Always picks up important wickets. Last year's purple cap holder as well. Surprisingly this year, Prasidh Krishna and Sai Sudarshan have been a little inconsistent compared to last year. And Gujarat Titans still winless in this tournament, searching for their first win in this tournament. KL Rahul is on strike. Seventh over of this innings, required run rate 10.57 is still a steep equation, but very gettable for the Delhi Capitals. It's on a good length, flicked away by KL Rahul towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single. So Pathum Nissanka is back on strike. Tomorrow it's the Kolkata Knight Riders taking on the Lucknow Super Giants at the Eden Gardens in Kolkata. That is going to be a fascinating contest to watch, no doubt about that. This time on the pads again, flicked away by Pathum Nissanka towards deep square leg, and will come back for the second as well. Another couple of runs for Pathum Nissanka. Just to let the viewers know, Lucknow Super Giants have a good record at the Eden Gardens in Kolkata against KKR. That's a wide down the leg side again. Has to reload that one again. I would think no, it's not given as a wide. It's given as a dot ball by the umpire. Two more deliveries left in this over. 3 runs from this over so far. It's gone off the pads, I think. That's why it was not a wide. Two more deliveries left in this over. Comes down the wicket, Nissanka drives it away towards covers and picks up another single. So one more delivery left in this over. Coming to tomorrow's game, Lucknow Super Giants, they have played 3 matches at Eden Gardens. They have won 2 and lost 1 against KKR. Have a good record against them. Oh, that's driven over the top. One bounce and into the boundary for 4 towards deep extra covers. It was such a good over until that point, but ends with a boundary. 8 runs came from that over from Prasidh Krishna. And Delhi Capitals are 71 without loss after 7 overs. So Rashid Khan back into the attack into his second over. And Padam Nasanka punches it away towards deep extra covers and picks up another single to start the over. KL Rahul is back on strike. Second ball of the over, as defended again by KL Rahul towards covers and picks up another single. Two singles to start this over. Patham Nasanka is back on strike. And he picks up another single as well. So 3 balls, 3 singles in this over. KL Rahul is back on strike. Oh, googly there, spinning back into the right-hander. And KL Rahul punches it back to the bowler. Another dot ball. Two more deliveries left in this over. 3 runs from this over so far. When he goes down the ground here, KL Rahul, 1 bounce to long on. And picks up another single. Last ball of the over. Another quicker ball flicked away again by Patham Nasanka towards deep mid-wicket and picks up another single to finish the over. Good over from Rashid Khan. 5 runs came from that over. And Delhi Capitals are 76 without loss after 8 overs. So Prasidh Krishna back into the attack. And it's in the air and it's taken. First wicket goes down for the Delhi Capitals and it's Patham Nasanka who has to go. The impact player Prasidh Krishna. How often has he done this? Breaks the opening partnership. Was looking to smash it away there, Patham Nasanka, but hit it straight into the hands of the fielder at mid-off. Sai Sudarshan taking a low catch, and is this the breakthrough that the Gujarat Titans were looking for to try and create some pressure? So Patham Nasanka is on his way after a good knock of 41 from 24 balls. Delhi Capitals are 76 for 1 after 8.1 overs. So Nitish Rana is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 3 for Delhi Capitals. Still have a lot of work to do here, Delhi Capitals. Second ball of the over coming up. Swung away leg side by Nitish Rana, down to deep mid wicket and picks up, and Nitish Rana gets off the mark with a single. Nitish Rana KL Rahul is back on strike. Rahul is 33 from 25 balls. They have a big batter coming up. Samir Rizvi has been in the best form possible in the last couple of matches. He will come in as the impact player, no doubt about that. That shot is pulled away by Rahul. It's in the gap, 1 bounce and 4. Too short on that occasion from Prasidh Krishna. KL Rahul picked up the length beautifully. An important boundary for the Delhi Capitals. This time he goes the aerial route and goes all the way for 6. 4 and a 6 from KL Rahul. And once again turning this game on its head. It's a really good batter, this KL Rahul. Was a slow ball from Prasidh Krishna. Picked the slow ball really well, hitting it straight down the ground for 6. Two more deliveries left in this over. At this same stage, the Gujarat Titans were 88 for 2. Goes again, it's in the slot again, and that's massive. Another 6 for KL Rahul. So he got the wicket of Patim Nissanka, but it's a bit expensive over there. 17 runs from this over. Still 1 ball left. He cannot bowl in the slot to this man. Moves to 49 now from 28 balls. The last ball of the over coming up from Prasidh Krishna. Short and wide, cut away again. That's raced across to the fence for 4. 4-6-6-4 to finish that over. Half century for KL Rahul as well. Back to form, back to scoring runs for his team. 53 from 29 balls. With 6 boundaries and 3 sixers at a strike rate of 182.76. 21 runs came from that over from Prasidh Krishna, including the wicket of Patum Nissanka. And Delhi Capitals are 97 for 1 after 9 overs. So Rashid Khan is continuing into his 3rd over. It was a very expensive over from Prasidh Krishna there. Picked up the wicket of Patam Nissanka, but he can also give away runs, and that is the one issue for the Gujarat Titans. Nitish Rana is on strike. Rashid Khan coming over the wicket to Nitish Rana probably. 114 needed from the last 11 overs. That's on the pads, flicked away to short fine leg. Another dot ball to start the over. Still the required run rate is above 10. Can get tricky at times. Second ball of the over coming up. Oh, goes for the switch hit. Goes up. Rashid Khan strikes. And I think Nitish Rana might go for the review here. Might just go for the review, will he? He has gone for the review. Need to have a look at this one. Went for the reverse switch hit there, Nitish Rana. That looked very, very straight actually. Having a look at the review here. Doesn't appear to be any bat involved in that. No bat or glove involved in that, I think. Well, looks like there's some bat involved there. There's a spike as the ball passes the bat. So the decision will be overturned. It's a successful review from Nitish Rana. Goodness gracious me. The decision reversed to not out and Nitish Rana survives. It's a big thing for Delhi Capitals. 4 more deliveries left in the over, but Rashid Khan has been economical so far. Oh, a quicker ball again, looking for the flick shot, unable to make connection. So 3 dot balls to start this over. Brilliant bowling here from Rashid Khan. 3 more deliveries left in this over. Could there be some pressure building here on Delhi Capitals? Oh, that shot pulled away by Nitish Rana, and that's gone all the way, has it? Has it gone all the way? I think it has. No, it's a bounce shot. 1 bounce and into the boundary for 4. So Nitish Rana picks up his first boundary. 2 short on that occasion from Rashid Khan, and Nitish Rana pounced on it. Picks up his first boundary in this innings. This time Nitish Rana goes in the air, hasn't timed it. Fielder takes the catch. Oh, brilliant from Sai Sudarshan. Running in from long off, takes the catch. And another important wicket here for Delhi Capitals. Another important wicket for the Gujarat Titans. Delhi Capitals lose their second wicket. 100 came up in 9.4 overs. Nitish Rana looking to go again. Completely mistiming it. It was always on the cards with Rashid Khan bowling so economically. A terrific catch from Sai Sudarshan, running in from long off. And maybe, just maybe, there's another twist in this tale here. Nitish Rana is going back after scoring 5 runs from 6 balls. And Delhi Capitals are 101 for 2 after 9.5 overs. So Samir Rizvi is the new batter to the crease, and my goodness, the form he has been in this IPL season so far. Almost close to getting the orange cap again. He is the impact player coming in at number 4. Samir Rizvi. Remember the name. He has been in terrific form so far. 2 match-winning innings in the first 2 matches for the Delhi Capitals. One more delivery left in this over. Samir Rizvi back on strike. So Samir Rizvi is on strike. 22-year-old, still very young, and he's playing magnificently well. Oh, he's bowled him! 2 wickets and 2 balls from Rashid Khan, and could that be the game right there? That is a huge one. Samir Rizvi, the man in form, is out first ball to the Rashid Khan googly. And are we seeing the best of Rashid Khan today or what? Oh, it's been a long time since we have seen a googly like that from Rashid Khan. He's been a little out of sorts and out of form in recent times in T20 cricket. But that was a fantastic googly. It gets through the defense of the player of the match from the previous two matches for the Delhi Capitals, if you don't mind. Samir Rizvi, the impact player, unable to make a contribution today, and that could be a huge blow because he was the chief architect behind Delhi Capitals winning their previous two matches. Samir Rizvi is gone for a golden duck. 2 wickets and 2 balls for Rashid Khan. Delhi Capitals are 101 for 3 after 10 overs. So David Miller is the new batter to the crease for the Delhi Capitals, coming in at number 5. 10 more overs left in this innings. Washington Sundar is the new bowler into the attack for the Gujarat Titans. KL Rahul on strike. Comes down the wicket, hits it high in the air though. I don't think he's got enough timing on this. It's coming down and it goes all the way for 6. Clears long on. Didn't look like he had got a hold of it, but the ground is too small, isn't it? A 6 to start the over for KL Rahul. Beautiful use of the feet. Picks up another maximum. This time, quicker delivery. KL Rahul hits it down the ground to long off and picks up another single. David Miller is back on strike. Washington Sundar coming around the wicket to the left-hander. Third ball of the over coming up. Quicker delivery inside edge from David Miller towards mid-wicket and gets off the mark with a single. This time another quicker ball punched down the ground by KL Rahul towards long on and picks up another single. 10 runs have come from this over, still 2 balls left. 6 of the first ball of the over and then 3 singles. No heroics from Samir Rizvi today, a big blow for Delhi Capitals. Two more deliveries left in this over. Another quicker delivery on the pads, flicked away again by David Miller towards deep square leg. Coming back for 2 here and they will get 2. Another couple of runs for David Miller. And the target requirement now is under 100 runs for the Delhi Capitals. 99 needed from 55 is still looking tough though. Still looking tough for the Delhi Capitals, I would say. Anything can still happen. The last ball of the over coming up. Oh, looking to flick it away. Appeal fell BW. Umpire says not out. And what is Washington Sundar going to do? Is not going to go for the review, I think. So another dot ball to finish the over. 11 runs came from that over from Washington Sundar. And Delhi Capitals are 112 for 3 after 11 overs. So Ashok Sharma is back into the attack now for the Gujarat Titans. Conceded 23 runs in his first over, but now Nissanka has been dismissed. The 3 wickets have gone down for Delhi Capitals, so a good time to bring him back into the attack, I think. KL Rahul is on strike. Ashok Sharma over the wicket. Oh, and Rahul inside edges it down the ground to long on and picks up another single to start the over. David Miller is back on strike. Ashok Sharma coming around the wicket to David Miller. Oh, that shot again goes for the pull, misses it. Another dot ball from Ashok Sharma. There's huge pressure here on the Delhi Capitals. Yes, they have lost only 2 wickets. Yes, this equation can still be gotten. But it's getting tough. The required run rate is increasing. It's still not fully out of reach. But it's getting tougher and tougher. KL Rahul will be the key, I think, again. The third ball of the over coming up. Oh, goes for the pull again. Inside edge onto the pads and Miller picks up another single. Overthrows, is there? No, there is no. Just a single for David Miller. Required run rate 11.41. It's getting very hard now. They need to go for the big shots now. This is good bowling from the Gujarat Titans. Can they get their first win today in this tournament? Delhi Capitals, one of the unbeaten teams in this tournament, along with Rajasthan Royals and RCB and Punjab Kings as well. 4 unbeaten teams in this tournament so far. Fourth ball of the over, slow ball again, flicked away down the ground to long on. And KL Rahul, in fact towards deep mid wicket, and KL Rahul picks up another single. Really good over this, just 3 runs coming from this over, still 2 balls left. David Miller is back on strike. Ashok Sharma coming around the wicket to David Miller. 5th ball of the over. Oh, that's too wide. Is it outside the pitch? Is it outside the pitch? Because if it is outside the pitch, it will be given as a no ball and it will be a free hit. And that could be the delivery that Delhi Capitals need to regain back some momentum here. That is what I think they are having a chat with the umpire. Is it outside the pitch? Did it pitch outside the pitch or not? I think that is the biggest question here. And it's only given as a wide by the umpire. So it's not a no ball, it's not a free hit. 2 more deliveries left in this over. Fifth ball of the over. As driven down the ground by Miller towards mid-off and picks up another single. Just 5 runs coming from this over so far. Still 1 ball left. KL Rahul is back on strike. The last ball of the over coming up. And that's driven again down the ground towards mid-off and picks up another single to finish the over. Still a good over from Ashok Sharma. 6 runs came from that over, and Delhi Capitals are 118 for 3 after 12 overs. So Prasidh Krishna is again back into the attack for the Gujarat Titans. 8 overs left and Delhi Capitals need 93. The required run rate of 11.63 is a little tough actually. It's getting a little tougher here for the Delhi Capitals. Although it's not impossible in a league like the Indian Premier League. KL Rahul on 64 from 35 balls. He's the key in this run chase for Delhi Capitals. Because even Samir Rizvi has been dismissed early today. The very first ball that he faced, he's been dismissed. That's a body blow for the Delhi Capitals because Samir Rizvi played 2 match-winning knocks in the previous 2 matches against Mumbai Indians and Lucknow Super Giants. And Delhi Capitals are not even playing Ashutosh Sharma in their scheme of things these days. So here's Prasidh Krishna, KL Rahul on strike. Full toss, flicked away again by KL Rahul towards deep square leg and picks up another single to start the over. Gujarat Titans have a good head-to-head record at this venue against Delhi Capitals. They have won They have won twice in 2023 and 2025. They lost in 2024. Can they continue their domination here? Second ball of the over, proceeds around the wicket. And that's pulled away by David Miller. One bounce and into the boundary for 4 towards deep mid wicket. Too short on that occasion from Prasidh Krishna, and David Miller finally picks up his first boundary in this innings. Oh, David Miller is hurting with his hand here. Not good to watch. Hopefully everything is alright. His hand is hurting. 88 still needed from 46 balls. Second ball of the over coming up from Prasidh Krishna. The third ball of the over. And he goes for a pull again, but straight to the fielder at short fine leg. And another dot ball from Prasidh Krishna. It was looking good for the Delhi Capitals when Pathum Nissanka and KL Rahul got that opening partnership, but unfortunately, after that they have slowed down and have lost plenty of wickets as well. This time it's full again, flicked away by David Miller towards deep mid wicket. Might push for 2 here. And they will get 2, another couple of runs for David Miller. David Miller is an IPL winner himself with the Gujarat Titans in 2022. If anyone remembers, he was playing for the Gujarat Titans. He was part of that finishing trio of Gujarat Titans in IPL 2022. David Miller, Rahul Tewatia and Rashid Khan with the bat had a magical season. But now David Miller playing against his former franchise today. So KL Rahul is back on strike. Last ball of the over coming up. Last ball of the over. Full again, sliced over covers, and that'll run away for 4 as well. Much needed boundary for the Delhi Capitals. KL Rahul delivers under pressure. 12 runs came from that over from Prasidh Krishna, and Delhi Capitals are 130 for 3 after 13 overs. Well, and looks like David Miller is walking off here. Is he retired hurt or retired out? I'm not quite sure. But David Miller is walking off. Akshar Patel is coming in. Retired hurt for David Miller. Oh, could be an injury concern this. This could be an injury concern. Not only for this game but for the rest of the tournament as well. So Rashid Khan is into his last over, and straight away KL Rahul picks up another single to start the over. Akshar Patel gets off the mark with a single to start the over. Gives the strike back to KL Rahul. Second ball of the over coming up. They would love the wicket of KL Rahul at this stage because they're one batter short now. David Miller is retired hurt. However, goes for a slog sweep. One bounce to deep square leg and picks up another single here, KL Rahul. Third ball of the over. And it's punched away by Akshar Patel towards covers and gets off the mark with a single. Three more deliveries left in this over. KL Rahul is back on strike. It's again on the stumps, defended back to the bowler by KL Rahul. Another dot ball. Two more deliveries left in this over. Required run rate has jumped up to 12.32 now. You need to be careful there here. 3 runs have come from this over. This time it's flicked away by KL Rahul towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single. So Rashid Khan around the wicket, last ball of the over. Oh, and Akshar Patel sliced it in the air. Fielder running backwards, takes the catch. Another wicket falls. What a spell this has been from Rashid Khan. Vintage Rashid Khan on show today. Finishes with 2 for 17 in his 4 overs. Back to his best today. In fact, KL Rahul was on a hat-trick at the start of this over because he had picked up 2 wickets and 2 balls in the previous over. In fact, this is his 3rd wicket today. Rashid Khan finishes his spell 3 for 17 in his 4 overs today. Most economical spell. And if Gujarat Titans go on to win this game, I think the player of the match contender without any doubt. Glenn Phillips taking the catch at covers. And another wicket. Another one bites the dust for the Delhi Capitals. Akshar Patel is gone for 2. Delhi Capitals are 134 for 4 after 14 overs. Well, huge pressure now. 6 overs left. 77 needed for Delhi Capitals and they are losing too many wickets here. KL Rahul is holding fort at one end and running out of partners at the moment. David Miller has been retired hurt as well. So basically 5 down. If required, can Miller come out to bat? That will be the biggest question. But what a spell from Rashid Khan. Vintage Rashid Khan, 3 for 17 in his 4 overs. Tristan Stubbs is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 6 for the Delhi Capitals. So Kagiso Rabada is back into the attack. They need the wicket of KL Rahul here. 71 from 40 balls for KL Rahul. Is on strike. Rabada into his 3rd over. And that's a wide down the leg side to start. Rabada has to reload that one again. Oh, that's full smash down the ground, over mid off. One bounce and four. That's exactly what Delhi Capitals want. They need more of that. And this man, KL Rahul, is still there and still finding the boundaries for the Delhi Capitals. This could be the over for the Delhi Capitals. Kagiso Rabada hasn't been at his best in T20 cricket in recent times, so he is considered to be the weak link. Shot this time, pulled again towards deep mid wicket. Oh, Phillips slipped there, but good stop at deep mid wicket, and KL Rahul picks up another single. Gives the strike back to Tristan Stubbs. Tristan Stubbs is back on strike. 4 more deliveries left in this over. The South African is on strike. 3rd ball of the over coming up. South African bowling to South African. That's flicked away again down the ground to long on. And Tristan Stubbs gets off the mark with a single. Three more deliveries left in this over. KL Rahul is back on strike. Oh, shot again, pulled away by Rahul. One bounce to deep mid wicket. And another single for KL Rahul. Singles are not a bad result for the Gujarat Titans. As long as the ball is not going to the boundary, they won't mind it. This time it's short again, goes for the pull, unable to make connection. Another dot ball from Kagiso Rabada. There's just 8 runs coming from this over. Still 1 ball left. Pressure mounting here on the Gujarat Titans. Required run rate 13.335. Required run rate 13.35. Last ball of the over. Oh, back of the length again, looking to flick it away, gets it on the pads. Another dot ball to finish the over. Just 8 runs came from that over. Delhi Capitals 142 for 4 after 15 overs. 69 needed from the last 5 overs. And it's also the time for another strategic timeout. So we come to the end of the strategic timeout. 69 needed from the last 5 overs for Delhi Capitals. The Gujarat Titans have bowled really well so far. It's looking a little hard for the Delhi Capitals, in all honesty. Ashok Sharma back into the attack. That shot again pulled away by KL Rahul towards deep square leg for 4. No one back there on the leg side at deep square leg. And KL Rahul starts the over with a boundary. Maybe this is the over that Delhi Capitals are looking to target. Second ball of the over coming up. That's too wide from Ashok Sharma. Has to reload that one again. Pressure on a youngster here. He's playing IPL for the first time. And needing to bowl all these pressure overs against a batter of the caliber of KL Rahul. It's not going to be easy. This time it's driven again towards covers and KL Rahul picks up another single. Tristan Stubbs is back on strike. Four more deliveries left in this over. Stubbs is back on strike. Oh, brilliant Yorker. Brilliant Yorker. Guides it, digs it out. Oh, directed at the striker's end, but there's an overthrows as well. Overthrows and it goes away for 4. Goodness me. Goodness gracious me. What is happening here? 5 extra runs conceded to Delhi Capitals. 150 comes up. 150 comes up in 15.3 overs. All bonus runs here for the Delhi Capitals. Overthrows and a boundary. This is why you need fielders who can back you up. Cover those overthrows. That's going to be very, very costly for the Gujarat Titans. All these runs should have only been a single. Fourth ball of the over coming up. Slow ball. It's hit down the ground. Long on. No, puts in the effort, but it goes underneath. It goes underneath him and into the boundary for 4 as well. Everything going Delhi Capitals way at the moment. Another boundary for KL Rahul. There's still some work to do in this run chase, but KL Rahul is there. There is hope for Delhi Capitals. Fifteen runs from this over already. Full toss. It's hit away down the ground. Long on. Pressure on Ashok Sharma, making him bowl these full tosses. KL Rahul will pick up another single. He's asking for the height of that delivery there, KL Rahul. Are they going to go for the review here? Stubbs is saying go for it, and they do go for it. So we need to have a look at the no ball, have a look at the height of this delivery here. I think that ball was dipping actually. That ball was dipping, so it won't be a no ball. But this is the problem when you are having a few inexperienced bowlers like Ashok Sharma to bowl in these kind of situations. Gujarat Titans desperate for a win here, still winless after 2 matches. Can they get over the line? Here is the big question. Stubbs is back on strike. It's dipping below the waist. It's a fair delivery. So Delhi Capitals will lose one review here. And it will be a legal delivery. It will be only a single. Stubbs is back on strike. The last ball of the over coming up. Oh, slow ball. Beautifully bowled. Beautifully bowled. Stubbs goes for the drive and misses it. So ends the over on a positive note for the Gujarat Titans. 16 runs came from that over from Ashok Sharma. And Delhi Capitals are 158 for 4 after 16 overs. The 4 overs left, 53 needed for Delhi Capitals. And Mohammad Siraj is back into the attack for the Gujarat Titans. None for 21 in his 2 overs so far for Mohammad Siraj. KL Rahul is on strike. Yes, Siraj, 17th over of this innings. Oh, that's a low full toss. Sliced away towards the point. Almost overran it there. The wheel red deep extra covers. But Washington Sundar does well to stop the boundary, and the KL Rahul picks up another single. Is nearing a century himself. 52 to get from 23 balls. I think the next over could be a big over in the context of this game. Tristan Stubbs is back on strike. Second ball of the over. That's full again, smashed on the ground. Oh, good fielding at mid-off. Got a hand on it. And just a single for Tristan Stubbs. KL Rahul is back on strike. Highest successful run chase for Delhi Capitals in IPL cricket came against the Lucknow Super Giants last year at Visakhapatnam. Ashutosh Sharma was the man of the match in that game. He's not playing today's match, but hopefully he'll get a chance going forward in this tournament. Third ball of the over coming up. Oh, goes for the reverse hit, but unable to make connection. Beautifully bowled again from Siraj, and another dot ball. Three more deliveries left in this over. Good bowling here from the Gujarat Titans bowlers. The off cutter there from Mohammad Siraj. These fast bowlers are so experienced, they know what to do. Three more deliveries left in this over. Oh, shot again. That's pulled down the ground. Chance of a run out of the non-striker's end. And directed. That should be gone, I think. Oh, Tristan Stubbs made it back. Sai Sudarshan with the direct hit at the non-striker's end. Stubbs has been given out, I think. I think Stubbs has been given out. Yes, he's been given out. There's a run out here. Tristan Stubbs has to go, and what a big moment in this game here. Partnership has been broken. Fifth wicket goes down for the Delhi Capitals. They're blowing this run chase at the moment. It was too short on that occasion from Mohammad Siraj. Tristan Stubbs was halfway down the wicket. A terrific throw from Sai Sudarshan. Direct hit. And it's the end of Tristan Stubbs as well. Fifth wicket falls. KL Rahul can't believe what is happening at the non-striker's end. Tristan Stubbs is out for 7. Tristan Stubbs is out after scoring 7 runs from 6 balls. And Delhi Capitals are 160 for 5 after 16.4 overs. Two more deliveries left in this over. 51 needed from 20 balls, and the pressure is slowly beginning to shift now. It's shifting back on the Delhi Capitals. So many times they have been in these situations, they have not been able to get over the line, Delhi Capitals. Fifth ball of the over. That's too wide from Siraj. Too wide from Siraj. Has to reload that one again. Another extra run. David Miller has come back. He was retired hurt. He's come back to bat. That's a good sign for the Delhi Capitals. One would have thought whether his availability for the future matches as well, but he's already come to bat in this game. KL Rahul is on 88 from 50 balls. Has to take the responsibility now in this run chase. Fifth ball of the over. Too wide again. Too wide again, back-to-back wides from Siraj, getting his line wrong, bowling it too wide outside the off stump. Bonus runs here for Delhi Capitals. So ball number 5 coming up again from Siraj. 2 wides consecutively. Oh, that's slot there. Slot spilled. He's gone down the ground though. Long on. Oh, 1 bounce and into the boundary for 4. That was in the slot from Siraj though. Got underneath that KL Rahul. And picks up another boundary. Moves it to the 90s. Moves to 92 from 51 balls. It's 11th boundary for KL Rahul in this innings. The last ball of the over coming up. After bowling 2 wides, he missed his length there. Mohammad Siraj should have actually gone for 6, but it went for 4. Last ball of the over coming up. Oh, edged and taken. Oh, that's a big one. That is a huge one. KL Rahul falls short of the 3-figure mark. And is that the match for the Gujarat Titans? That could be the match right there. Although Miller is still capable. At the non-striker's end with a set batter who was looking very, very dangerous, has to go. 2 wickets in the over. 1 wicket in the form of run out and another nicking through to the keeper. It was bowled outside the off stump on purpose from Mohammad Siraj. And a faint nick. Butler takes the catch behind the stumps. And KL Rahul's superb knock comes to an end. 6th wicket falls for the Delhi Capitals. More pressure now on the Delhi Capitals. KL Rahul has gone for 92, a magnificent knock, 92 from 52 balls. Comes to an end for KL Rahul. And Delhi Capitals are 166 for 6 after 17 overs. Well, Delhi Capitals had an important contributor in their last two games, and that was Samir Rizvi. Got out first ball today, and suddenly now Delhi Capitals, are they getting exposed? You cannot be dependent on certain individuals all the time. They can't perform all 14 matches for you. You need everyone to contribute. Kagiso Rabada back into the attack. Miller on strike. 45 to get. That shot again pulled away by Miller towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single to start the over. Vipraj Nikam is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 8. They have all these all-rounders. Ashutosh Sharma should play in the should be playing in the 11, or he should be in the impact player. They're having a player like Ashutosh Sharma. Why waste him? Samir Rizvi was the impact player today, so Ashutosh Sharma can't play today, but Ashutosh Sharma is their finisher. They're playing one finisher shot. And sometimes you get carried away by all these wins. You want to continue with the winning combination. Now they're getting exposed here, Delhi Capitals. Second ball of the over coming up. 44 needed from 17 balls. Oh, and that's sliced again. It's up in the air though. Fielder running in from deep extra covers. Can't get there. It's one bounce to deep extra covers. And Vipraj Nikam gets off the mark with a couple of runs. But 42 to get from 16. It's getting harder and harder now. It's getting very hard now for Delhi Capitals. They won the toss, elected to bowl first. They thought they can chase down anything, but brilliant bowling from Gujarat Titans today, in all honesty. Chasing down 200 plus is always a stiff task. And in these kind of conditions at Arun Jaitley Stadium, it's never easy to defend these 200 plus totals. Oh, goes for the paddle again, unable to make connection. And another dot ball here. Gujarat Titans in firm control, I would think. Although, still Delhi Capitals have a chance. They need a lot of boundaries at this stage. Last 3 balls have to go for boundaries here. And there's no batting left after this. Last recognized batting pair at the crease for Delhi Capitals. This time it's smashed down the ground towards long on, and Vipi Nigam picks up another single. Singles are not going to help. 41 needed from 14 balls now for the Delhi Capitals. The Miller is back on strike. 5th ball of the over. And that's cut away by Miller. Over covers, and that'll run away for 4. Much needed. Much needed boundary from David Miller. Gave himself room and smashed it over covers. Last ball of the over, it's another short ball, pulled away again towards deep square leg and picks up another single to finish the over. 9 runs came from that over, and Delhi Capitals are 175 for 6 after 18 overs with 36 to get from the last 2 overs. So Kagiso Rabada has finished his spell, none for 32 in his 4 overs. So who is going to bowl the last 2 overs? You don't want to go to Ashok Sharma, don't you? You don't want Ashok Sharma to bowl at this stage, if you are Gujarat Titans. Because this is the over that Delhi Capitals will be looking to target. You want your best bowler to be bowling this over. And rightfully they have gone with Mohammad Siraj. Mohammad Siraj is going to be bowling the penultimate over. David Miller is on strike, needs to go big now. It's now or never for Delhi Capitals in this match. No batting left after this. Kuldeep Yadav, Lungi and Gidi and T. Natarajan to come in after this. So there's no batting at all. The last recognized batting pair at the crease. And you would think it has to be Miller who has to do the heavy lifting at this stage. So here comes Mohammad Siraj at the penultimate over. David Miller on strike. 36 needed. That's too wide again. Too wide from Mohammad Siraj. He's in the attempt to crack the wide Yorker. He's bowling it too wide. He has to be careful with that. 35 needed now from the last 2 overs. This time he pulls it in the air. It's gone massive. That's all the way for 6. That's a massive hit from David Miller. Keeps this game alive. He's done this plenty of times under pressure for plenty other teams. Can he do it again for the Delhi Capitals today? Starts this over with the maximum pressure on Mohammad Siraj. $29 to get from 11. You know what Miller is trying to do here at this stage. But that was a massive hit actually. You need to get him out here. Need to find a way to get Miller out. Otherwise he's going to damage you at this stage. He's done it plenty of times. He's been a finisher for plenty of teams, including the national team as well. Second ball of the over. Slot built again, he goes offside and that's gone all the way. Has it hit the rope on the full? Has it hit the rope on the full or not? The umpires might want to have a look at that. So not a great start to this over as far as Mohammad Siraj is concerned. It might be back-to-back sixes, I think. David Miller is so strong. Was retired hurt initially, he's come back to the crease and he's doing the damage here with the bat. Some tensed faces in the Gujarat Titans camp, Gujarat Titans fielders. They're just checking whether it's a boundary or a 6. Umpire Nitin Menon listening to someone might make the decision. I think it's given as 4, I think. It's given as a boundary. So 6 under. This time he goes again down the ground, another 6. Oh dear, he's changing this game here, David Miller. 6-4-6. And now just 19 needed from 9 balls. Mohammad Siraj panicking under pressure, bowling it in the slot. And David Miller capitalizing on it. David versus Goliath indeed on the big screen. What an innings this is from David Miller. 34 from 16 balls. Now 19 to get from 9 balls. They need to somehow find a way to get this man out here. Mohammad Siraj is not getting it right here in this over. They're nearing 200 now, Delhi Capitals. Three more deliveries left in this over. 17 runs from this over already. Could we see another maximum here? Killer Miller on the march. He's done it. He's done this. How many times has he done this in his career? We have even lost count of the number of times Miller has done this. Chance to become a hero once again with the bat. Prayers in the Delhi Capitals crowd. That shot again goes for the pull. It's towards deep mid wicket. Might push for two here. Might push for two. No, they can't push for two. Just a single. Vipraj Nigam is back on strike. That'll give some relief, I think. For the Gujarat Titans, for the time being, it'll give some relief. Although Vipraj is also capable with the bat. But at least Miller is off strike. Killer Miller is off strike. And still 18 to get from 8. It can still be a steep equation. Will Prasidh Krishna bowl the last over after this? That will be the biggest question. They need someone to do what Tushar Deshpande did against them in Ahmedabad. Tushar Deshpande defended 11 runs in the last over in Ahmedabad, if anyone remembers. So if Tushar Deshpande can do it, then why not the other bowlers? Vipraj Nigam on strike. 5th ball of the over coming up. At least for the time being, you can breathe in and breathe out, Gujarat Titans, with Vipraj Nigam on strike. Oh, uppercut over the keeper, but the fielder is placed there, but he can't do anything about it because that races away for 4. Beautifully guided over the keeper there by Vipraj Nigam. Picks up another boundary. 22 runs have come from this over with still 1 ball left. Very, very clever batting there from Vipraj Nigam, and this over has turned the complexion of this game here. Even Vipraj Nigam is finding the boundaries. Still 1 ball left. Can Siraj finish this over well at least? Last ball of the over coming up from Mohammad Siraj. Vipraj Nigam on strike. Full toss again, flicked away by Vipraj Nigam towards deep square leg. Picks up another single, keep the strike for the last over. Not a good over this from Siraj. Comes to an end. 23 runs came from that over from Mohammad Siraj. And Delhi Capitals are 198 for 6th after 19 overs. The 13 needed from the last over. Who is going to bowl the last over? Who is going to be the Tushar Deshpande for Gujarat Titans today? You need to bowl 6 good Yorkers if you are Gujarat Titans at this stage. Then you can win this game. So suddenly that over from Mohammad Siraj has brought the game back in balance for Delhi Capitals. 23 runs coming from that over. Till then, Gujarat Titans were looking good in this defense. They are trying to defend this total. And now Prasidh Krishna is going to be bowling the last over. They should have gone with Prasidh for the penultimate over, I think. But even that is not a guarantee because even Prasidh can go for the runs. These are the only options that GT have. Vipraj Nigam is on strike. 13 to get from the last over. First 3 deliveries will be very, very vital for both the teams. Another last over thriller here in this Tata IPL 2026. And it's good to have these thrillers rather than one-sided matches. So Vipraj Nigam is on strike. He has scored 8 from 5 balls so far. Prasidh Krishna, last year's purple cap holder. Can he do the magic with the ball? Crowd very, very excited behind their home team Delhi Capitals. Yes, Prasidh Krishna, Vipraj Nigam on strike. Slot spell goes over mid-off. And that's 1 bounce and 4. Once again bowls it in the slot. And that is why I was saying, even with Prasidh Krishna, there's no guarantee. Even he will go for the runs. And now it's down to single digits. 9 to get from 5. A great start to the over from Vipraj Nigam. Nine to get from 5 now. They need a wicket badly here. They need a wicket or a dot ball here. Prasidh Krishna, Gujarat Titans. To create some pressure, they need a wicket. The new batter will be in. That will create pressure. Vipraj Nigam is striking it really well here. 12 from 6 balls now, Vipraj Nigam. 9 to get from 5. Tensed faces in GT. Tensed faces from the GT players. Prasidh Krishna is always known to pick up the important wickets. But tonight he's been a little guilty. He's been a little guilty of being a little expensive. 1 for 45 in his 3.1 overs so far. Gujarat Titans still winless in this tournament. Second ball of the over coming up. That shot again, he's hit it high in the air though. Is there any fielder coming underneath it? Shubman Gill takes the catch. He needed a wicket, they've got the wicket. And more importantly, Miller will be away from the strike. And it's a dot ball as well. Prasidh Krishna strikes back. Vipraj Nigam is on his way. And this game is not yet over. Goodness gracious me. The twists and turns of a T20 game. The slow ball, the off cutter there from Prasidh Krishna. Vipraj Nigam backing away, hitting it high in the air. Shubman Gill holding his nerve, completing the catch. One of the most important catches I think he has ever taken in his IPL career, I think. And Vipraj Nigam has to walk back. 7th wicket down for Delhi Capitals. Vipraj Nigam is gone after scoring 12 runs from 7 balls. Delhi Capitals are 202 for 7 after 19.2 overs with 9 to get from the last 4 balls. And now Kuldeep Yadav is the new batter to the crease for the Delhi Capitals. 9 to get from 4. Kuldeep Yadav has to give the strike back to David Miller here. That is his only job. And he has to do it in this delivery. Third ball of the over coming up from Prasidh Krishna. The rule that if a batter is dismissed, the new batter will be on strike, even if you cross over. Prasidh Krishna around the wicket. And that's guided away by Kuldeep Yadav towards deep third man. Gets off the mark with a single. Gets Miller back on strike. And now 8 to get from 3 with Miller. Killer Miller on strike. Can he be the man once again for the Delhi Capitals today? What a match we are having on our hands here. David Miller has scored 35 from just 17 deliveries. Is on strike. 8 to get from 3. Miller is looking only one way. Try to hit a maximum here out of somewhere. If Prasidh Krishna misses his length, it's going to go. The previous over from Mohammad Siraj was a huge over in the context of this game. But still anything can happen here. David Miller batting at a strike rate of 205.88 is on strike. So fourth ball of the over coming up. Prasidh Krishna around the wicket to David Miller. Oh, that's slot and that's massive! There it is, that ball is gone somewhere. It's gone on to the third, fourth tier, I think. And is that the game for Delhi Capitals? David Miller once again delivering under pressure. And now just 2 to get from 2 balls. Once again in the slot from Prasidh Krishna. And when you bowl in the slot to someone like David Miller, you need to only turn and look at the 5th tier or 6th tier of the crowd, because that is where the ball will go. And now it's down to a run a ball for the Delhi Capitals. So 2 to get from 2 now, Delhi Capitals. Oh my goodness, David Miller. What an innings this is. 41 from just 18 balls. Such clean striking of the ball. And that's the problem with someone like Prasidh Krishna. He will give you balls in the slot. And that will disappear. 2 for 52 in his 3.4 overs, Prasidh Krishna. So fifth ball of the over coming up. This needs to be a dot ball or a wicket for Gujarat Titans. But the game is in Delhi Capitals' hands at the moment. Fifth ball of the over on the wicket, Prasidh Krishna. That shot again goes for the pull. They're going to push for 2, are they? No, he's denying the single. What are you doing? What are you doing, David Miller? He denied the single there, so it's a dot ball here. 2 to get from 1, 1 to tie, 2 to win. Oh my goodness. A single will mean a super over. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh my goodness. Why did he deny the single there? He could have trusted Kuldeep Yadav to get 1 run of the last ball. 2 to get from 1 is a much tougher equation than 1 to get from 1. Oh my goodness gracious me. 2 runs to win from the last ball. Pressure on both the teams here. What kind of a field does Shubman Gill keep? I don't know why Miller denied the single there. He should have taken the single in all honesty. But now last ball of the innings coming up. What a thriller this is turning out to be here. They still have a chance, Gujarat Titans, if they can get a wicket of this delivery or something like that. Are we going to have a super over here? We already had a super over at this venue last year. Anyone remembers? Delhi Capitals versus Rajasthan Royals. That super over was won by Delhi Capitals. The last ball of the innings coming up. 2 required. Prasidh Krishna around the wicket to Miller. Shot again, goes for a pull, misses it. Chance of a run. He's hit the stumps, has he? He's hit the stumps. Has the batter made it back or not? Has Kuldeep Yadav made it back or not? He's gone to the super over, or is this a Gujarat Titans win? Oh, what an anticlimactic finish this has been. The keeper has hit the stumps at the striker's end. Has Kuldeep Yadav made it back? That is the biggest question. If he has, then we are going to the super over. Oh dear, drama here at the Arun Jaitley Stadium in New Delhi. This is exactly why I said David Miller shouldn't have denied the single of the penultimate ball. He should have taken the single. But beautifully bowled slow ball from Prasidh Krishna. He has redeemed it somewhat after conceding that 6. We're going to have a look at the run out here. Is this the first defeat for Delhi Capitals in this tournament? What a game we have had. Cliffhanger at its best. Has Kuldeep Yadav made his ground or not? Still waiting for the replays of this one. Miller played so well, but has he not been able to finish it off here? Are we going down to the super over? Well, they have also gone for the review for the wide here, but I don't think that is a wide. Delhi Capitals have reviewed it for a wide, so there's two decisions to be made here. One for the wide, one for the run out. What is happening out here? What is happening out here? Is it not a wide? Two decisions to be made. First of all, whether Kuldeep Yadav made his ground or not, that has to be checked. Another one, they've gone for the... I mean, that was not a wide in all honesty. That was there. Miller should have pulled it. No, that is not a wide. Only if the ball is above the head, it can be deemed as a wide. That is not a wide. Not a wide, says the umpire, but has Kuldeep Yadav made it back? What happened? Is it run out? Is the game over? They need to check the run out as well. I think that it's been given actually. It's been given as a run out. So the Gujarat Titans have won this game here by 1 run. Oh dear. What a way to win a cricket match for Gujarat Titans. David Miller not able to finish it off. It's been given as a run out. And the Gujarat Titans hold their nerve towards the end. Prasidh Krishna delivers under pressure. David Miller should have taken the single of the penultimate ball, but he didn't do it. I think we need to have a look at the run out once again, the last ball. Yes, Kuldeep Yadav was short of his ground, and no wonder. Even Hemang Badani gave it out from the dugout there. So the Gujarat Titans finally pick up their first win in Tata IPL 2026. And they would have had their heart in their mouth towards the end, but David Miller unable to finish it off there. He brought the equation down to 2 required from 2 balls. But then a dot ball and then a run out meant that the Gujarat Titans have ended up winning this game by just 1 run. What a nail-biting thriller we have had. Prasidh Krishna holding his nerve. Heartbreak for the Delhi Capitals. They have suffered their first defeat in this tournament. Gujarat Titans would have also felt the pressure there towards the end because Mohammad Siraj gave away 23 runs in that penultimate over, and then that monstrous 6 in the last over from David Miller, and we all thought, okay, Delhi Capitals have got this. But the strange thing was, why did Miller deny the single? Why did Miller deny the single of the second last ball? Because if he had taken the single, if he had given the strike to Kuldeep Yadav, you can trust Kuldeep Yadav to get 1 run in 1 ball. I don't know why David Miller denied the single, and that really, if you look at the end result, that has made a big difference in the end result. So 2 runs to get from 1 ball is a much tougher equation when compared to 1 required from 1 ball. Even if it is Kuldeep Yadav, you can trust Kuldeep Yadav to get 1 run. If he doesn't get it, at least you get another chance to go to the super over. First priority should be to level the scores. After that, you can see whether you want to win the match or not. So when the single was on offer, you should be leveling the scores. You should take the single. I think that was a very, very foolish decision from Miller to not take the single there, and obviously then the last ball yielding in a run out. So a very, very dramatic finish towards the end actually. It's unbelievable how things have finished in the end, but the Gujarat Titans, they deserve it. They bowled really well in the second innings. Rashid Khan, pick of the bowlers for Gujarat Titans, 3 for 17 in his 4 overs. Really put the brakes on Delhi Capitals. 2 for 52 for Prasidh Krishna, but he held his nerve towards the end in all honesty in that last over. Mohammad Siraj also 1 for 52 in his 4 overs. Kagiso Rabada none for 32 in his 4 overs. Has helped Gujarat Titans win this game by 1 run. I thought for a moment maybe it could go to the super over, but not to be. And David Miller is really frustrated, and understandably so. He brought it so close towards the end. So close yet so far. But it's still only 1 defeat for Delhi Capitals. They still have a long tournament left. But Gujarat Titans, well done to them. Got very tight towards the end. Gujarat Titans holding their nerve. and winning this match, winning this cliffhanger of a match by just 1 run. Outstanding win for the Gujarat Titans. If we look at Delhi Capitals, there was a middle order wobble for them. There's a good start by Pathum Nissanka and KL Rahul at the top of the order. The opening partnership was 76 from 49 balls, but after that, Pathum Nissanka got out and that really put the brakes on. I think Pathum Nissanka scored 41 from 24 balls with 6 boundaries and 1 6 at a strike rate of 170.83, and KL Rahul scored 92 from 52 balls with 11 boundaries and 4 sixers at a strike rate of 176.92. But Nitish Rana, Samir Rizvi not able to contribute today, out for a first ball duck. Akshar Patel also out very cheaply. Tristan Stubbs run out very cheaply. That really costed Delhi Capitals. David Miller towards the end providing a big fight with the bat, 41 from 20 balls with 3 boundaries and 3 sixers at a strike rate of 205, but just not enough towards the end as the Delhi Capitals fall short by just 1 run. So Gujarat Titans, they extend their good record against the Delhi Capitals at the Arun Jaitley Stadium. It's their 3rd win in the Tata IPL at the Arun Jaitley Stadium against Delhi Capitals. They have played 4 matches at the Arun Jaitley Stadium now, Gujarat Titans, and they have won 3 out of them. So Gujarat Titans can be proud that they are dominating an away venue against an IPL opposition. So finally, Gujarat Titans off the mark in IPL 2026. They win this thriller by 1 run. A superb match towards the end. It became very nail-biting. Gujarat Titans holding their nerve and winning this match by 1 run at the Arun Jaitley Stadium. So we'll be back again to cover the future matches of Tata IPL 2026. So until we come back again, please like, share and subscribe to our channel Runs and Views. Take care guys. Cheers and good night.
for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share.